Hi Adrian, good session mate last week, really well done. Obviously you've got a little bit of work to do, but we're going to got a few lessons now to really hit it home, so we're looking forward to doing some work together. So just syncing up, this is the kind of before and after if you like, as much as we can change, just in an hour session, but let's have a look. So on the left is the swing from earlier on, and of course I was kind of explaining how this collapsing up at the top of the swing is resulting in a couple of issues. So you can see how folded or how short the right bicep is, how folded the hands are. You can see the left arm bending slightly. Now, of course, you've technically got the club closer to the body or further away from the ball, so there's a large amount of dip required to try and re-establish this width, which is causing havoc with the consistency of the striking. So what we're looking for, of course, is, if we just go to the end one, so this is more towards the end of the session, we're really trying to shorten off the swing and make it feel as wide as possible. So we're trying to get as much length into the backswing, which then, of course, on the downswing, we're trying to get rid of this dip because you're not having to re-establish the length quite as much. So this top of the backswing position business, if we just have a look at a reasonable golfer, I'd say. He's come on a little bit the last couple of years. Let's have a look at him. Here he is. Right, let's see him up at the top. So just have a look at that top of the backswing position, all the width in the world. Obviously we need rotation and everything else to get there. We're going to have a bit of a work on that, making sure the lower body is working correctly. So get the hips turning properly, get the pelvis turning, getting the club in the correct position on the takeaway. But ultimately, not after. If we can make you a McIlroy, great. And I'll be taking a cut of any winnings, of course. But we're kind of, this position is something that we're trying to attain. Obviously with a lot more hip rotation. He's super flexible, this lad, but trying to get all this width, because if we can get the width, if you just watch his downswing, if we can get the width, then we can maintain the height and get rid of the dip. And getting rid of the dip, as I said, it's all about reducing the number of spinning plates. And when we can do that, we're going to be laughing, because ball striking will be relatively straightforward. So yeah, fantastic, well done, and keep working on that as much as you can. So short and wide, really long right bicep is the feeling, and then I'll see you in a couple of weeks when it warms up a little bit.